Hi faves, welcome back to another video on Hyrax Kitchen. In today's video, I am going to take you through on how I made this crunchy puff puff or Bofrot, and you are going to learn a lot from this video. So if you want this kind of puff puff, just watch this video to the end as I take you through. So here I have my flour, and I will leave the details of the measurements down in the description box. Next, I have sugar, and with the sugar, you can use brown sugar or you can use any sweetener of choice as well. Next, I have my instant yeast, and you can use any yeast of choice as well. Next, I have a pinch of salt. Make sure the salt is a pinch, because we don't want to ruin our puff puff. And then here I have nutmeg, and you can use cinnamon if that is what you have or prefer. And then I have warm water. Make sure you use warm water, okay? So let's start with the process. In a mixing bowl, I am going to add my flour, and then I am going to add sugar. So firstly, I'm going to add all the dry ingredients before I move to the wet ingredients. So I added my yeast, salt to taste, nutmeg, and next I am going to add my warm water. But you can mix the dry ingredients before you add your wet ingredients, okay? And here you can decide to use your hands or a spatula or even a whisk, okay? So be adding the water bit by bit till you are okay with the consistency. And here we want a crunchy puff puff, so our butter must be in between, not too hard and not too soft, okay? So I'm going to continue adding the water till I'm okay with the consistency.
Kitchen. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. New video every.
And I forgot about my vanilla essence, so I am going to add vanilla essence to it, and then I will continue with the mixing. So the secret for having a crunchy puff puff is you have to be beating it a lot. But if you want a soft Bofrot, you don't worry. I will upload a video on how to make a soft Bofrot nest. Okay, so just with this consistency, we are just good to go. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so before you forget. Okay, and next I am going to cover this and allow it to rest until it doubles in size for at least 30 minutes. Please don't forget to share this video and like this video, okay? So whilst waiting, I am going to heat up my oil, and after 30 minutes, this is what we have. It means my yeast is very active. So just check my butter. Once your butter becomes like this, just know you are ready to continue. Just see the consistency. So nice and good to work with. So I am going to just check, and here I am going to do this to deflate the air in it. But here I was just checking if it was okay to go with. And next, before I continue with the process, I am going to apply oil on my hand so it will be easier for the butter to drop in the oil. So this is how I am going to scoop the butter, just like this. So if you are a beginner, just watch closely and you can do this, okay? So I am going to be dropping it in small sizes, just like this, and you can make it any size you want, okay? So I am going to continue with this process till I am done with everything. So please don't forget to turn on your notification bell to get you notified anytime I upload a new video. Look closely, if you are a first time if you are a first timer, just like this, and you can achieve your perfect Bofrot or puff puff. So here, after everything, I am going to be flipping them over for everything to fry evenly. So after frying it for 20 to 30 minutes on medium heat, this is what we have. So inviting, crunchy on the outside and very soft in the inside. My kids were disturbing me here, so I couldn't finish the filming. So I couldn't just open for you to see the inside. And this is how our crunchy buffet looks like. Don't forget to try this recipe and let me know the outcome in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video to this end, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. See you in the next one. Bye.